I'm playing AFL26 season mode. Right new. AFL. Play from plays of one. Obviously my favourite, the Rouge boys. We'll put it on easiest for now. We'll make it 2.5-minute quarters. Select. Simulate other games. Yep, Port Adelaide round 1, which we won today. We won by over, I think it was 40 odd points. It was pretty good. There we go. Kind of forgot the controls from this, but see how we go.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Dockland. What I love about this time of year is that everyone starts on equal footing and everyone dreams big. Some bigger than others, of course. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Sherry wins the first ruck contest. Met solidly. He's set upon. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Sheasel reads the tap well. Lucky. Will he look for a target or go himself? It's a high kick. Rainmaker. Curtis. Strong grab.
No way that upgraded it so you can see the face here.
Leans back and drills it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The first goal didn't take long. Sherry, the winner there. Davies-Uniacke. Simpkin trying to find a path. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Drops the football. Sheasel didn't need to be asked twice. He's lost it. Daniel, one step ahead.
We had a few outs today. Ottoman, Wardlaw, Spargo.
Judged the flight well. What's he got on offer? That's skillful. Burgoyne in the clear on centre wing. Cops some unwanted attention.
So
you asked for it, you got it.
That should be holding the ball.
He's made a meal of it. Harassed into an error. They've put themselves under pressure. He's made a hot start to this match. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Wines, working hard and being rewarded. It must be his birthday. Kicks to space. Davies-Uniacke had his name written all over it. Can anyone take a mark?
Sherry. Oh, Paul Curtis again.
He'd almost have to fall over to miss from
here. Going up for number 2.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
The Roos have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Roos having a good patch. Powell. Foot race on the wing. Wines, desperate to win it back.
How many times after attacking him, that should be last touch.
Wines gets the kick away. They're breaking down across half forward. Doesn't often waste it. Butters got a fist in. Burn-Jones.
There you go.
Daniel takes an excellent grab. That could come back to bite. Farrell with the intercept mark. Can he be the fire starter? Burgoyne, they need a spark. Larky clears the area. Daniel, Butters gets in the way. That's a bit of a gift. Gets a kick away. Poor footy there.
Yuck, man.
The power looking shaky early. McDonald read it well. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that.
Pay that much. Okay.
The Roos get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Power have been forced into some changes already because they really didn't look like
it's 150 subscribers,
they need better
guys.
method in their ball movement, and they need to work harder as well.
I don't know why you're in here, mate. Oh, we're not friends, buddy.
That pressure on them drops off a little bit, but they haven't coped with it at all well so far.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Sherry has had his measure today. Sheasel on the same page as his ruck. Simpkin. Darling read it well.
Darling
with the mark.
The Roos have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Darling.
Put this one in the
That's
footy
it.
record. It's a goal. The Roos are showing why they were well back to
We
win this
literally won
match.
tonight by
The
40
big
odd
men
points,
fly.
bro. We're sitting fourth in the ladder
He's
in real
everywhere at
AFL.
the moment. Jones needs to be quick. Simpkin intercepts. Neat little
Good.
burner. McKercher, dangerous to leave on his own. Kicking for
What's he
his
got?
first.
That.
Quick snap is off target.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
The Power desperately need to shift the momentum. Waiting for someone to come at him.
Oh,
They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
His goal was so far, but
I'm
this would be a
taking
great
the shot.
way to get on the score sheet.
Needs a good kick.
Oh, he's
It looks a
kicked
good
it.
kick. Is
Look
it
at
there? Indeed it is.
Now, it's no surprise. He's a magician in front of goal.
The Roos by 25. Sherry with a deft tap. Powell almost threw it out. The Power need to make inroads soon. O'Sullivan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure.
Good mark.
Uses the body well. There goes the kick inside
Darling.
the 50. Chance gone begging. A quick getaway wasn't possible. They're tackling with venom today. The fans will be happy to see this. Sherry is teaching him a lesson. Davies Uniac, Horn Francis, Richards.
Oh.
Can he
What?
find a teammate? They've given it back. Farms it out. Sherry couldn't get a disposal. When one tackle
And that's
just
gonna be
won't
all
do.
the ball. Watch.
They
No?
appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Sweet palms it down. Butters through. Normally delivers. It's come unstuck. What's he got on offer? You can see their confidence growing.
Oh.
Stevens, great hands there. Towards the goal mouth. Simpkin, they cannot keep him quiet. Good thinking
It's on
and good
foul.
execution too.
They're running on top of the ground
Which
at the
is
moment
where?
and playing an
Yeah,
excellent brand of footy.
Looks so weird, bro.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
The Roos can sense a soft kill here. Sherry punches it out of the ruck.
Oh.
Davies Uniac has some attention to deal with. Simpkin, Powell, he's been dispossessed.
Sherry.
Turned over. They're going hammer and tong. Gets his
Curtis.
kill despite the heat. The Roos have winners everywhere.
The crowd will tell the story.
Curtis
Kicks it
Horn,
goal,
that.
and that's travelling
Oh,
straight up the
sorry.
goal umpire's hat.
Boys,
Power
come on,
come into
boys.
this match very bullish about their chances, but they've forgotten to do the work.
The Roos are threatening to run away with this as we hit half-time. They've been terrific. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Power have been drier than the Sahara Desert up front so far
Oh,
today.
shit, that's
An
right.
old saying
Bottom
about
four for them.
necessity and invention comes to mind. Coach
Down
Miles will
West Coast,
shuffle
they
the
got
magnets and
fucking
throw them under the
pummeled,
board
bro.
because this isn't getting any worse, at least not offensively. They've been neutered by an opponent hell-bent on not just
Oh, look at
inflicting
this, here we
defeat,
keep
but
going.
humiliation. Are they going to just cop it, or
Right,
can they
first
find ways to
goal for
push back?
Thanks, Gary. As we get
Holy
going again.
Lord.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one.
What are you?
Sheasel. Rosie, ever reliable. It's hard to find a winner
Chris.
for them today. Lowe wins it back. Great mark. Searching
Yes,
kick.
McKercher.
McKercher
Game all
on
over.
centre wingers marked. Simpkin, they might need
Oh,
to
what
tag
was
him.
that? They're going to be going.
McDonald cuts it
Oh,
off.
McDonald.
They've got time to put the kettle on. Powell outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Going for territory.
Who is that?
That's a missed opportunity.
If you get that much of the footy, you're bound to turn it over once in a while.
Tidy ball. The Power.
No, we're
out
gonna
of trouble.
absolutely
Clever
humble
kick.
West Coast
What
next
can they
week.
muster from the back half? He doesn't waste many. Lord under pressure. Burn Jones throws it on the boot. Zerk Thatcher. Another goal and they'll believe.
Oh, they've still got Zerk
Stevens
Thatcher come
heads
back.
them off at the
As well.
pass. He had prior
See
opportunity.
him play.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Sin. Probing ball.
Since goal of the
Sheasel
year.
had it and lost it. The Roos have won it back. They might be caught out
Bro, I
on
haven't
the
kicked
turnover.
a goal
The
this
Power
quarter.
should score here. Who's got the wheels? Comben wins and he needed to. Time to turn on the Jets. Spargo. This is promising. Showing
Oh.
some dare. Bangs it long. Sees something he likes. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Can't hang on under close attention. He'll be sore in the morning. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Sherry, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Powell, Larky, feeds it out.
Sheasel.
Approaching the 50. He just keeps racking up disposals. Good disciplined defence. He's lost possession. Zerha with a steal. A bit of a panicked handball. I think he's forgotten which end of the ground he's at.
And every bit counts, so I guess.
Taking time to assess the options. Horn Francis, he's taken a beauty. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back.
Oh, we've got time.
What's he got on offer? Looking to get it down there quickly. Davies Uniac is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
The Roos with a late chance.
Audi Uniac. Fine.
He has now. The Roos might be about to land a knockout blow. Sherry could do this with his eyes closed. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost
they're going to kick like 8 goals in the last.
One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time to check in with Gary.
The Roos aren't all that keen on handballing, and why would they be when you're winning so many contested marks? It's a bit of a rinse and repeat scenario at the moment. Win ball, kick ball, mark ball. It's monotonous but mightily effective. I think we have to expect it to continue because the opposition just don't seem to have any way of countering it. If what you're doing is working, you'd be silly to change it, no matter how bored the rest of us might get.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. They might as well not have a run. Davies Uniac, Simpkin managed to get out despite the tackle. Pau Pepper, with some time, can set them up. Good penetration on the kick. It's loose inside the 50. Comben gathers. The Roos are playing some great footy. No wonder coaches go grey.
Of course they are.
He's got it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Was that Rosie, was it? No, third. And
the sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Sherry is giving him
they're going again.
Has to be clean. Low.
Good low.
In defence. His field kicking is normally first rate. Sheasel, strong grab. They're playing like champions. Anyone's ball. McKercher, so influential today. This spells trouble. Navigated the traffic. Darling. Zerha. In he goes.
Should he go? Oh, he's missed.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
They've set up well for the kicking.
That, bro.
Quality delivery by foot. Waiting for someone to come at him.
Bang. Oh,
he would have fancied his chances from there. Logue, Darling, lays it off. Curtis, showing real strength.
Come on, Zerha.
He's kicked a goal.
Zerha makes up for it.
It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Roos are looking irresistible. Sherry has been dominant in the ruck. Powell, that's well played.
Handball whatever. Sheasel from 50 out.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort, and a behind is the result.
You've got to be sharper than that in defence. They're lucky it didn't cost them.
Jones in the clear. Who's front and centre? McDonald. He picked his pocket. Low.
Why are you handling back?
Pink. Almost couldn't help but fall on his back there. The Roos continue to do as they wish. Curtis on the end
Curtis lining up for number 5.
The Roos are keen to make the absolute most of this.
Curtis.
Good looking kick. He's dogged it.
Defence isn't just the thing that keeps the neighbour's dog out. This team's got a few too many downhill skiers for my liking.
The Roos with 2 on the bounce. Sheasel dealt with the pressure. Simpkin just soaking up time now. Powell all on his own. Penetrating ball. Darling read it well and claims the mark. Curtis demanded the footy and got it.
A 6-goal offer here. It's been a dominant display.
He's kicked 6.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He has produced one of the individual performances of the season.
The Roos have kicked the past 3, and they're looking formidable. Sherry, just for something different. Pink takes an excellent grab. Attracted a crowd. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
His annoyance can
This
only
is
be with himself for lack
legit
of a
what
witness.
happened.
Kicking at his first.
It's not a
He
great
fucking
kick.
missed.
That is some way to start the season. It's an emphatic victory, and they are well placed for a very good year. What stood out to you today, Huff?
The power will be spewing to start the season.
So, join in the chorus, sing it one and all. Woo! Join in the chorus, the mountains on the wall. Hey! Good boys. Yeah, because how is Jordan Butt second? There's the nearest North playoff in the disposals. Harry. Here we go. This is gonna be the fucking preview. Of next Sunday.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to
See,
Sunday
this
Twilight
as well.
Football. It's great to have you with us. It's 6 taking
It's-
on 18. It seems
it's
like a
like I won
mismatch,
every
but
time.
can the underdog produce
Right.
something special? Here we go. Sherry wins the first hit out.
Oh, fuck, he ran out of the middle.
Model of
He-
consistency.
oh.
Waterman outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Sherry gets his hand to it. Powell, Davies-Uniacke. That's careless. The team physios will be working overtime. Waterman. This is great pressure footy. We'll have yet another stoppage.
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Davies-Uniacke. Powell. He's under close
Okay,
attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Sherry got his palm to it. Powell. He's been busy so far. Who's got the wheels? Spargo. Out of the congestion. Duggan gets there first. Gets the kick away. Baker. He's made a hot start to this match. O'Sullivan. That's
Good
confidence
fossil.
for you. Not going with the spoil. Going for territory. Young judged the flight well. Doesn't often waste it. Baker. What's he got on offer? Sets a task for the forwards. Comben is there to save the day. Good penetration on the kick. Lucky got to the right position and hung on. Sheasel, Zerha takes them on.
On
That's come off
50.
the instep and it's gone out on the full. His field kicking is normally first rate. Hutchinson kicks to centre wing. Quality delivery by foot. He might have thought about the corridor. Brockman has found some space. Can he hit a target? Larky is there to thwart that play.
Larky down back. Boom.
Penetrating ball. Spills
Oh.
the mark. Duggan leads his opponent. He's been dispossessed. Darling, he's wrapped up. That's not a good kick. They're in danger
Go,
of a goalless
there.
quarter.
Go.
Is this their chance?
Go, Powell.
Hoff wins and he needed to. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that.
What is this?
He's made a bright start.
Oh,
Zerha
jeez.
within range
Hands out.
can make them pay.
Britton Buddy,
For
you'd
the
think.
first goal of the match.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
You've got to be more careful with the ball than that because you'll get punished nearly every time.
The Roos with the first goal. Sherry with a deft tap. Davies Uniacke. He's lost possession. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Searching kick. Drops the football. Sheasel. Slick hands. Davies Uniacke. Larky. Farms it out. Zerha. The Roos with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Time to check in with Gary.
The Eagles have been forced into some changes already because they really didn't look like scoring in that turn. They need better method in their ball movement. And they need to work harder as well. I feel like they could start hitting the scoreboard if that pressure on them drops off a little bit, but they haven't coped with it at all well so far.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Darling is hard to beat one-on-one. Lucky. Powell. He's kicked it like an arrow.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he always is.
The Roos have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Reed navigated the traffic. He's lost it. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Starcevic all alone in the centre square. Baker on a lead. What's he got on offer? Ignoring the corridor for now. Flynn in the clear on centre wing. Doesn't waste many. This is good ball movement. Clever kick. Hoff finds himself unattended. Kicks inside the forward 50. He should have held that one. That's a strong mark. Dishes it off. Zerha can run and carry. He heads for home with a long ball. It's there.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Looking for a quick transition. McCarthy. Good looking kick. He's hit up the lead. Breaks the line. That's a useful ball. The Eagles are out of trouble. Normally delivers. What can they muster from the back half? Uses his pace to great effect. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Curtis knew where the help was. McCarthy didn't need to be asked twice. It must be his birthday. You can see their confidence growing. The kick was centimetre perfect.
What's all this?
Lucky wins the contest hands
down. My god, what was that?
Hewitt working hard.
I got 150 subs, mate.
Can he be the fire starter? Combin couldn't mark. Shanahan, just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Simpkin, Curtis, somehow released the ball.
I'm gonna destroy my controller.
The footy and has no choice.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
He'd like that one back. That's a dreadful hand pass. Through tackle and rightly a free kick. Great play. Brookman is the man on the spot, and he's marked. The Roos have been caught napping.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Snap around
and he slots it like an hour.
They've got to find a way to get
siren.
into the game.
What the hell are we doing?
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators, and coaches alike. Sherry has got on top. Powell
my god.
Through. Simpkin mops that one up. Can he impose himself on the match? Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Go Curtis.
Not a lot to separate the teams
Go
either on
down.
the scoreboard or on the stat sheet.
Go Curtis.
Disposals, clearances,
look
and
at that.
50s are all really even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not
that's
sure who.
huge.
Thanks for those observations, Gary.
That
As
is
we get
massive
back
goal.
underway.
Curtis
Stevens
in the back. Yep.
pushing and paid. What's he got on offer?
Don't know why he did that for.
Inside the 50. Curtis
it's
demanded the
Curtis.
footy and got it.
He's lifted.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
It hasn't quite got the wheels. Good disciplined defence. Edwards. McCarthy with a chance to relieve the press.
You go back to 10. You finish their top 10. But the gap between the good sides and the shit sides is getting greater and greater. Carlton shit. Essendon shit. Collingwood shit. St Kilda shit. West Coast shit. What else? Maybe other talking about shit. Well, you're going to go and buy a ticket because the North train's just about to start travelling all the way up the hill. He's coming, mate. He's a 5-hour ride. He's coming. And you're going to see some glorious times. Trust me. I know. I can feel it.
Can he find a teammate? McKercher.
Boom, McKercher.
Bang. Lucky. McCarthy.
What are you doing?
Crews have denied them the courage.
Oh,
Low.
we don't play like this in fucking real life. When we won today.
Attack. They're looking good. McCarthy takes an excellent grab. Hutchinson pushes into space and receives.
We already lost anyway, mate.
I've liked
this
game today.
They're going to come back and win.
In a goal. They're a big chance here. Comben saves
Good.
the day again. Goes long. Zerha. That one was always his.
Handle.
Lucky.
Go.
Sheasel.
Go.
What can he do with it? Keeps it low. Bouncing ball.
Good kick, man.
Is calm in a
That's
crisis.
deliberate.
Onto the non-preferred. Oh, it's been paid. That's a brave decision.
Oh, come on.
Brain fade, the coach will surely forgive him as long as they don't lose buckets. 2 scoring
This
shots,
is pick
2
3.
goals. He'll be happy with that.
I mean, 2, sorry.
Eagles are looking disorganised. Sherry has been dominant in the ruck. Sheasel has brought his own ball. Stevens. They've
JD.
got time to put the
JD.
kettle on.
JD.
Darling has a vice
Kicking
line.
goal. Yeah.
He's put it through.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Roos have had a great patch. Williams wins it out of the centre. Ginby. Waterman. He's taken a beauty. Tidy ball. Graham has it within range.
The Eagles are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
That's not going to come back.
Shank.
It wasn't his best effort.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's generally a
Cherry,
good
cherry,
kid.
cherry, cherry. Good
Great body
man.
work. What's he got on offer? Gives it everything.
Letting someone run onto
In
this.
no man's land. Edwards is dangerous when he has space. Starcevic, he's been a
Hold the
shining
ball.
light. He had prior opportunity.
Good Curtis.
I don't know
Double
about that.
tackle.
I think the meter
That
was
is
charged.
story of the week. That is story
The Roos
of the
made
week.
their move in that quarter. This one looks almost in their keeping. Almost. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Eagles are having a go, but they just can't get any fluency with their ball movement. They've been stagnant and predictable, and it's made for a difficult day for their forwards. I think their fans would welcome a change in strategy. You might as well lose by 10 goals as 10 points.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Sherry has had his measure today. Sheasel on the same page as his ruck.
Ooh.
Towel. Zerha
Oh.
fumbles it. Reed reads the play so well.
Pink.
Waterman. That's good work rate. Ginby can get it and go. The Eagles have been out of sorts. It's been that kind of day for them.
Oh, here we go.
Chance to clear now. Pink takes a beauty in the middle.
Sherry, the
Through
Rockman.
the centre square he goes. Gets a kick away. Darling dealt with the pressure.
Good hands back
It's
in
loose
goal.
inside the 50.
Even though it didn't go
Bit of
anywhere.
a panicked handball. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. And they're out of trouble.
Jeez,
Who's
Pinky.
front and centre? McCarthy. To no one in particular. Great anticipation.
Oh.
Gets the kick away. Time to turn on the
It's
Jets.
going to be...
Probing ball. Honours the lead. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Under pressure. Sherry,
I didn't have it.
stripped of it. Doesn't often waste it. Slips through his fingers. He ran into a brick wall. The Eagles haven't thrown the towel in. Cole. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? A few
Yep.
players stop, but advantage has been paid. They're tackling with venom today.
In reality, we should have beaten this
Sherry,
mob by
it's a
more.
masterclass in ruck work. Ginby, quality delivery by foot. Hewitt
Oh
kicks to
my
space.
god.
Leaves it behind. O'Sullivan accepted the invitation. That hand pass was telegraphed. Can't get hold of it. Davies-Uniacke. Flynn with a steal. They've got to get a wriggle on.
Go, Larks.
Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Big tackle laid. The fans will be happy to see this. The
Hold the
door's
ball,
closed on him,
Miles.
and he's gone.
Jerry.
Too long there, and Cox could have been a shot on goal.
Starcevic can run and gun. Hacking it forward. Ginby, dangerous to leave on his own. Baker, they cannot keep him quiet. Comben clears the area. Daniel snares the loose ball. Good penetration on the kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Zerha, poor hands there. They need a spark. Dewar, Baker.
Look at it,
What's he got on offer?
Yep.
Graham gets on the end of it. That's great footy. Thumped away. Comben navigated the traffic. Logue. McDonald. He's been accosted.
That's him,
We're well into junk time now. Deliberate. Oh, a few people letting the umpire know what they think of that.
It's an unpopular rule, but it does keep the ball in play more often. Straight in front.
Let's keep the other one.
He's got his second.
The free kick was debatable, but he made the most of it, and that's all that matters.
The Roos move to 2 and 6.
Ridiculous. Paul Curtis still on top of the goals. Too good. Now we're going to Essendon. Here we go,
Hello,
the
I'm Anthony
Dome.
Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're live from the greatest
Well,
comeback
Tails.
from any point in a
And we
match
win the toss
remains
again.
Essendon's effort to overturn a 69-point second quarter deficit against North Melbourne in round 16, 2001. The Bombers were back to the rucks staring each other down. Sherry wins the first tap. Sheasel.
How do you? Out of the guts.
Good kick.
Lucky.
Lucky. Can't mark. Mackay is calm in a crisis. He's normally better than that. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Doesn't often waste it.
Good.
Davies-Uniacke heads them off at the pass. This will be a deep entry. Lucky.
Oh,
This
that.
strong one-on-one.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
It's always good for the
Blocks.
conference to see that
Just-
first shot go straight through.
The Roos off to a good start. Sherry smashes it out of there. Sheasel, Merritt, Caldwell, Blakiston.
No
What's he
way.
got on offer? Dersma. He won't miss this,
Dersma.
surely.
Fine.
He nearly did, but it's okay in the end.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Bombers have opened their account. The big men fly. Under pressure.
Oh, they're going
Get
again.
it back in the corridor.
Lewis.
Roberts.
Look at
Running in
this.
support. Blakiston. No wonder coaches go grey.
Back to Griff.
Going for territory.
Big
Cherry
X.
outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's a strong mark.
DC.
Gives it everything.
Darling.
Defense 101 there. Reed. He's been busy so far. Curtis. Look at the distance on that hand pass. And they're out of trouble. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? Roberts. Intercepts. His field kicking is normally first rate. Low. Intercepts on centre wing. Searching kick.
Pinky.
Gets to the front spot. They're moving the footy quickly.
JD.
Punched away. Merritt in the thick of it as ever. Sheasel navigated the traffic. The Roos are good with their hands. Couldn't burst through. Powell. The distance is the only problem.
Oh, PC on the line.
It'll be a goal anyway.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
It's a bad miss.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
The Bombers are under siege at the moment. McGrath has found some space. Ridley working hard and being rewarded. Can they get it forward this time?
Lucky
cuts it off. Delivers a long ball.
Good
Disciplined defence. Low. Curtis.
Curtis.
That's not going to be a goal.
Oh, Curtis.
Pryor,
Oh.
ever reliable. Throws it on the boot. Curtis.
Oh, yeah, he's got it again. Yeah, fucking
here.
don't
If
miss
he
it,
can nail
close.
this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's not the best kick.
Fucking
Has he
miss.
done enough? No.
They're lucky they haven't been made to pay for that turnover. They really should have been.
What a time here. A great contest so far. And lots to look forward to.
Look.
Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
If it's goals you love, then you might have found that quarter hard to watch. But if you love defensive acts and pressure footy, then I think you'll have enjoyed it because they were in abundance.
Fucking
No doubt
hell.
both coaches will be pleased with their players' intensity so far.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
To put them back in front.
He struck it well.
Missed it.
It'll go close. He's missed it.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
This is aggressive ball movement.
Curtis.
Great body work. What's he got on offer? He's generally a good kick.
Look at that.
Wins the contest
Sheasel.
hands down.
Inside 50.
Picking their way through. That's an
Darling.
impressive mark.
This is
Jack
what he gets paid to do,
Darling.
to kick these goals.
Come on.
Getting his
Bang.
first, and
That's
he's
coast to
got it.
coast start.
If they can get up
From
ahead of
North
steam, they'll be
Melbourne.
hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Roberts, that's an uncharacteristic mistake. Probing ball. Sheasel had his name written all
Sheasel.
over it. Useful hand
Simpkin.
pass.
Goal.
Simpkin.
Goal.
He hasn't hit
Look
the
at
scoreboard
that.
yet.
Bang.
He has now.
Jai Simpkin.
Bit of momentum now. That's
Sorted.
2 in a row.
The Bombers are looking disorganised. Punch clear. Merritt leading from the front. Davies Uniac. This
Oh,
is promising.
Uniac.
Showing some dare.
Oh,
Darling
Uniac.
in the goal square has won the footy. In he goes. It's there.
The Bombers
North
need to
Melbourne.
reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Roos are imposing their will on this contest. Durham manages to get off a handball. Merritt. The kick was centimetre perfect. Finally, they go inside 50. Guelphy appreciates that delivery. McDonald just had to get it out. Turned over. Stevens runs onto it. He's been quiet.
So,
Darling got to the
Darling.
right position. And
Spy goes
hang
on his own.
They're playing with purpose and poise.
Cool.
Ridley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Curtis, that's a bit of a waste.
Zerha.
Looking kick. Zerha wins it back. Great mark. Heads for the pocket.
2 of them on their
Stevens gets to the
own.
front spot and can line them up.
Stevens.
Goal!
The Bombers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Bombers need more from their key players. The big men fly. Parrish, Durham. They're a big chance here. Comben couldn't haul that one in. McDonald, can he hit a target? It's loose inside the 50. Perkins accepted the invitation. Good tackle. He's drawn a
On the
crowd.
ball.
They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
Not enough talk out there, it
On the
seems.
side. Okay,
Ridley clears the area. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Time to check in with Gary.
The Bombers are having a go, but they just can't get any fluency with their ball movement. They've been stagnant and predictable, and it's made for a difficult day for their forwards.
Hazel.
I think they're found
In the
to
middle.
welcome a change in strategy.
Let's in the goal square.
As 10 points.
Good on you,
Kick
Gary.
through.
Thank you.
Straight in front, should not miss.
They've got all
Hey,
the momentum,
hey.
and they've busted this one right open.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Roos on the board first after half-time. Blakiston with a deft tap. Merritt, Powell intercepts the hand
Powell.
pass. That's a useful ball.
Jack Darling.
Who's front and centre? Mackay. The Bombers under great pressure. They're tackling with venom today. Sherry is teaching him a lesson. Merritt, Durham. This is promising.
I fair
Parrish.
build up though.
Through the centre square he goes.
Oh, look,
Almost
should be on
threw
the
it
ball.
out. They've found the magic formula. They've given it up. Tidy ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Fiorini. The Roos have all the answers. Goes long. McGrath drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Durham with a chance to relieve the pressure. Got a little time here. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. What's he got on offer? Looking to get it down there quickly.
Oh.
Can't take it. Davies-Uniacke. Stripped of it. Zerha.
Yeah.
Quick snap, and that's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Bombers are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Sheasel, Powell. He's so good in close. He's lost it. Doesn't often waste it. Caddy just shoveled it out. Roberts attracted a crowd. The umpire will have it. Sherry wins the tap. Merritt. Parrish. Approaching the 50. Keeps it low. Low. They just keep kicking it back to him. The Roos are red hot at the moment.
He wins it.
Curtis.
Oh my
That
god.
one was always his. Is anyone home? Zerha. Lays it off. Darling. That's poor play. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. Spargo reads the ball so well. He's had little impact so far. Oh,
that's massive.
A dull match. Roberts, slick hands. Durham, he's everywhere at the moment. They've put themselves under pressure. That's not his best effort. Off the side of the boot, hand out on the full.
That was high, wide, and not very handsome.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Bombers need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort, and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roos says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The Roos have the first of the last quarter. Powell, who's got the wheels? McGrath gathers. They desperately need a goal. Pink takes an excellent grab. Searching kick. Davies-Uniacke, he's taken a beauty. The Roos can smell blood. Zerha outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Darling, I think he's forgotten which end of the ground he's at.
Every bit counts, I guess.
Looking for a quick transition. McGrath marks in the back pocket. Takes the short option. Reed works hard to present. In no hurry here. It's a bad mistake. What's he got on offer? We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
I think he was committed to taking a shot before he even received the footy.
The Bombers aren't playing their best, but that margin could have been even bigger. Finds himself in space. O'Sullivan chops it off. Clever kick. Redmond tries to spike it out of the danger zone. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Pink moving the footy laterally. Perkins gathers. Terrific tackle. Normally delivers. Kako. Short pass looks good. Fiorini has charged into space. Not a lot of positives today. Roberts is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
The Bombers get themselves a late consolation prize. Sherry, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Sheasel. Darling marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout. McGrath gets in the way. Powell desperate to win it back. He's been dispossessed. McKercher runs onto it. Darling, he ran into a brick wall. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Sherry, just for something different. Davies Uniacke, Parrish, Dersma, Pryor. It's not a fair fight. Sees the goals ahead and takes the advantage. That could be a goal-saving tackle, and he's done for holding the ball.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
That's skillful. Thumped away. Spargo brings it inboard. Sherry read it well and claims the mark. It was a performance worthy of a top 4 contender, and now they might just set their sights even higher. What were the main differences today, Hart?
The Roos will be really pleased with how much ball they're able to win and the supply they gave their forwards. It was a quality performance from a midfield that's found great synergy. I think they're one of the best midfields going around, and they can take the bulk of the credit today.
Thanks for those insights, Hart, and for your input today. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.